So today I'm making a video on everything you need to know about Peroxide. So you're not gonna spawn out as a Soul Reaper or Haldo. You're gonna spawn as a Lost Soul. I don't really have a slot to test that on, but what you do, if you want to become a Soul Reaper like me, look at your surroundings. Basically just wander around until you find like this. Wander until you find like the basketball court. Like this area, just basically the main like middle area. Once you get here, so for Soul Reaper, what you do. So if you want to become a Hollow, you spam G, simple. But if you want to become a Soul Reaper, you go from here, over here, and you gotta talk to Kisuke. It's gonna be in this house right up here. That's the gym if someone says go to the gym or whatever, or dojo. So I'm gonna talk to Kisuke. Okay. I say I'd like to become a Soul Reaper. Bro, who are you? But what he'll say to you is like, are you sure or something? And then if you say yes, he'll make a Soul Reaper. Hollow, you just spam G. So what you want to do if you become a Soul Reaper is these quests here. Give me a second. So this is one of the toxic players in the game. Try jumping me and loses. Okay, so so what you want to do is when you're Soul Reaper, is these are the quest board. If you were to do it, what you want to do is you go look for a quest that says clean up plastic in your Kisuke's house, and you'll clean up this. You only clean up 5 and it'll give you 8 cash and some EXP. I would recommend trying to wait for them to get like try to get 50 cash. You can go to the gym or get like level 3, or if you feel like it, you can just do the kill 3 hollow quest until you get 50 cash. Once you get 50 cash, you're gonna want to go to the gym. The gym, you let you train your stats. These are your stats. So, can't use your weapon in it. Oh, they changed it. Okay. You got 15 minutes when you buy the thing. I think 15 minutes. Yeah, 15, something like that. Yeah, what's it called? Dumbbells trains your vitality. You do this little mini game. You have to like press space and whatnot to do it. That's it. And then if you get enough, you get some caps at 1.5 multiplier. Now agility, you have to you tap AWCD to move the gear. You have to get it, cover the gear, the orange gear with your white gear. You tap the AWCD, not hold. And that's basically it. For agility. Also, how stats work is you get like 46 or something total stats. You can, for support stats, Retsu and agility, you always have to want to max them. Always max them when you can. Combat stats, you get a limited amount. So you get like, I don't know how many points you get for it, but you get a limited amount. So if you want to be like a spirit builder like me, you want to go craft to spirit and vitality. But no matter what, always go 25 spirit for, so you can use Shikai infinitely. Or resurrection infinitely if you're an iron card. You always want 25 spirit no matter your build. You want to get a limited amount of these, so like strength, vitality, and spirit all have the same cap, like same total, so those skills same total. It's just spirit training. You just do you have to time it. They're supposed to like emote, but I guess it's bugged right now. And if you press the wrong key, it ends it, or if you take too long. There's also a dojo in Hikomondo for iron cards that cost 250 that gives better EXP than this one. And there's a dojo in Soul Society that costs 250 EXP, but it's better. EXP. This is the strength thing. I could not do that because I am not trying to train strength. You just do, you have to time the little thing. So I'm not trying to get strength, so I'm not gonna do it. I didn't want to get half EXP for the beginning. Training gear is basically your potential. So you need 20 potential for this for WXP. Whenever you get enough potential for it, you always want to grab it. Also, your max level is based on your potential. Your potential is based on how much all your stats is, like, combined, divided by 5. So my potential is 125, and then also your potential plus 5 is your max level. So mine's max level is 130. Unless you're a Vasticar, and then your max level is your potential plus 10, I think. I forgot to do the Retro training. Retro training is right here, like around here, and then you press AWC to move this, and then you gotta time it. Parties, you invite your friend, and then you won't be able to combat tag them, and you'll do less damage to them, but they're still friendly fire. The best way to level up I recommend for starting out is get also 10 agility for flash depth. Forgot to say that. And get like enough cash, go to the gym, train for a solid 15 minutes at the gym, and then try to find a hollow to take you to Heiko Mondo. Because Heiko Mondo is the best place to farm. There's a quest board at Heiko Mondo as well. It's a monkey boy. What else? So to find hollows, they just spawn in the city. So if I were to take a kill, not kill menos. I would not recommend kill menos quests. I recommend doing kill 3 hollows, and then once you feel like you do kill 20 hollows, which you get 1,000 seconds for. Also the star, if the star is a different color than yellow, that means it'll give you a stat. Green for agility, like cyan for Retsu, blue for spirit, red for vitality, and orange for strength. It'll give you like a high amount of EXP for that stat too. So if you do kill 20 thing, you want to get the stats you want to get. Basically, you get for starting out though, you want to get the 3 kill hollow, and then just come to the city and try to find a hollow. Which is one over here. Also, level 15, you can do Shikai. You have to get level 15, and then you press N to meditate, and then you do a little game where you have to mini game where you have to collect a bunch of orbs. It's 180 orbs. If you fail, it's less than 180. Also, with starting out, I'd recommend only taking 1 hollow at a time, and then just trying to aggro only 1. That's really about it for Soul Reaper. And then you just basically farm. At level 80 for Bonkai, and then you press N and you go to yourself and you talk to the thing. Bonkai is really hard. So basically for a hollow, how hollow progression is, I don't really have a hollow to show it, is you start as a base hollow, and you gotta get to level 20 by killing other hollows and eating them. And then you evolve into a man, and then you have to kill, either wait 30 minutes or kill another red-eyed hollow, which you can see their red eyes by looking at them. And then if your eyes are red, if you steal their red eyes, but if you have red eyes, you gotta kill another red eye hollow to get Menos, and they evolve into Menos, which removes their noob protection for some reason. And as Menos, to evolve as a Menos, you need to get 30 kills, get 30 hollow kills, and then wait 5 minutes. Or you can be kinda dumb and take off your mask and become a Metal Scar. I would not recommend Metal Scar. It's hot garbage. And then once you evolve into Ajika, or whatever it's called, you gotta kill 1.7k hollows total. A base hollow is worth 1 kill, Menos worth 2, Ajika worth 3. I don't remember the thing. You can look at the Trello. I'm gonna link the Trello in the comments. For like the actual kills and stuff. The more evolved the hollow is, the more kills they're worth. You can either get 1.7 kills and get Faster Lord and then become a Vasticar, or you can take off your mask at Ajika and become a Ajikar, I think. Ajikar is not that bad, but it's always gonna be weaker than Vasticar. And then when you take your mask off and become like Arikar, you press E to equip your sword, and then you press G to pop your resurrection. You won't be able to get skills for your resurrection until you're level 15. Once you're level 15, your skill deck will pop up. You get every 3 levels, and then once that pops up, you can get resurrection skills. Like there's a chance for them to appear there. And then also, if you have these things in your inventory, these right here, they're called time relics. You get them for doing raids. You might have one somehow, whatever. Also, there's the food shop. You buy food that increases your hunger. You turn them into this guy for, you need 10 of them and 50 yen, and it'll give you a crystal. Look, you want to look at the Trello for all the crystals. Crystals are basically deep gems and deep looking. You put them on a spell, and then that spell will get buffed in the way whatever the thick gem does. What raids are is the 2 raids that overworld are Aizen and Yukiora. There's either say like an enormous special pressure at spawn or some crap, and you'll see a big green beam in the sky. That's where the raid is. You won't be able to do them until you're high level unless you get boosted by a high level. Basically, you bite the boss, and then if you beat it, there's a chance for it to drop a specific thing, and it gives time relics and whatnot. And then also, there's a raid in the Higamondo. It's called the Storm Event. If you're low level, if you see like a Storm Event, this log, they're just gonna get spawn camped by the NPCs because they're very hard to kill unless you have a party and you're high level. So that's basically it, I think. Also, this thing right here you can buy. They're called soul drinks. They cost 10 here and 12 in Soul Society. Give you an EXP buff and restore some hunger. Buy them right here. Also, another good way to level up is talk to Kisuke and say, I want you to train me, and then it trains your stats and you fight him. It gives you a good amount of EXP. Always have your training gears and stuff on when you do them. Also, training gear applies to like all your EXP, so this EXP bar too. And then adrenaline is basically gives 4 times the XP to this, like after all your multipliers. So like this gives me, I think, like 10 times the XP or 14 times the XP. It would give me 14 times 4 plus the soul drink. Well, so it'll be 14 times the XP plus soul drink plus the adrenaline buff. So it's really good. You get adrenaline by fighting NPCs, and that's basically it, I think. Yeah, that's basically all you need to know about the game. You just want to farm hollows until you feel like you're strong enough to go to Hikamondo, which is a shit ton of hollows, but they're also stronger and there's like more evolved ones and stuff. And that's about it, honestly.